again from the Resonance Centre with our Sunday update video. I hope everyone's well. I hope you've all had a good week. We have again had another amazing week here at RCHQ, or my house as it's become known for the time being. Yeah, really good week. It just feels like we're going from strength to strength really every week, but all with your help. So thank you so much again for... I've got my trusty notepad as well. In fact, I love this notepad. I'll just show you this notepad. It's Mary Poppins themed notepad. It says, "Well begun is half done." I love it. Really helps me. Anyway, yeah, so that's my notepad. That's a bit irrelevant, but there we go. Yes, a wonderful week, and yeah, mostly thanks to you guys for the engagement on social media, for the increased participation in our classes that are ever increasing, which is really lovely, and also just some general links that we've been making sort of behind the scenes and backstage with regards to bringing more services, linking up with yet more people, and yeah, just taking this a little bit further. So it's been a very productive week. We have also taken on new volunteers. So yeah, that's also awesome news. I'm going to be having a little bit of help with a few different things. And again, just helping to kind of grow things further outwards. So wonderful. Welcome to the team. Hi guys, thank you for that. We've also had this week our first donations, which I know I spoke about this a few weeks ago in our video because a couple of people had been asking, could they donate, where, how, etc. So I did obviously explain in the video that yes, it is of course perfectly possible to do that, and it's so kind, and it's really appreciated. But we don't mention it in classes, and we don't mention it on our social media or our website or anything like that, because ultimately our 12 class timetable has been designed completely as a response to isolation and to provide completely free services that will be in support of everybody's mental health and well-being during this period of time, their physical fitness, their mental health, just in support of a good lifestyle while we're in this period of time. And I think the second that you mention donations, you do put people in a position where they could potentially feel either obliged to try to provide a donation, and if they're not in a position to do so, they can feel guilty. And obliged and guilty, as I said before, are not two feelings that we were ever aiming to inspire in anyone. So that's why we haven't mentioned it. That's why it's not something that we're actively seeking out, but people have asked. They have asked us to respond to that, so we have. And yes, this week we have indeed taken our first donations, and we couldn't be more grateful. That's really helpful. Thank you very much. It all goes towards paying for the things that we have already bought to provide what we're already providing, and also to take things further. And moving on from that, when we do sort of come back towards some semblance of reality, will assist us in getting on with our renovation that we were in the middle of when this when lockdown happened, when isolation happened. We've got an amazing facility, wonderful old schoolhouse in Manchester, and it's just going to be an amazing facility. It's going to be studios, it's going to be treatment rooms, it's going to have a little plant-based snackery. It's going to be a multifaceted facility that's hopefully going to be a wonderful epicentre for lots of uplifting activities in Manchester, and lots more free classes. So yes, for those who have donated, for those that have asked about it, thank you so much. It's amazing. It's really appreciated, and yeah, it's just adding to the whole vibe really, that everything's moving in the right direction, everything's going forwards, people are benefiting from what we're doing, and we're seeing that massively from the responses that we're getting. So yeah, it's wonderful. Thank you very much. Where to find our classes? So if you are on our Instagram page only, if you're an Instagram follower and you don't follow us on Facebook, and you don't want to check the website or whatever, if you're just Instagram only, then at the top of our page on Instagram, in our story highlights, there is a folder called Free Classes, and inside there, if you click on it, it will run through a slideshow of each individual class with the Zoom meeting details at the top. So that's if you're on Instagram. Go to our page, go to story highlights at the top, and seek out the one that says free classes. If you're on our Facebook, or Instagram and Facebook, but if you're on our Facebook, then at the top of our Facebook page, there's 2 pinned posts. One is about the Resonance Centre in general, and the other one is quite recognisable. It just says info in the middle of it. In that post are all 12 links, direct links to the Zoom classes. So that's if you're on our Facebook. If you don't do social media, but you'd still like to be able to access our classes, then go to our website. So www.theresonancecentre.co.uk, and under our online timetable, again, all the class information is there for you. You can also find our class Zoom links in the description to this video, along with links to our social media and any other useful information that might link you in with us in some other way. So check out the description below. Our links are also in there. So we've tried to make it as easy as possible. It doesn't matter whether you're following us on one social media or the other, or whether you're just YouTube only or you're website based. Either way, you should be able to access our direct Zoom links. The other thing we've done is we've created every single class as an event on Facebook. So that gives you the opportunity to seek them out either on our page or newsfeed or whichever way, and mark yourself down as interested or going. It also gives you the opportunity to check in to the Resonance Centre when you're coming for a class. Please, 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 can as many people do this as possible. It really helps to spread it further out. So that would be really appreciated. We only started doing that about a week ago. Yeah, so you'll find them all on there. They're all on our actual Facebook page anyway. If you scroll through, they'll all be there, or they'll be under the events section on our Facebook page. So many ways to find us. If you're struggling with anything, send us a message on Facebook or Instagram, or send us an email, which is info@theresonancecentre.co.uk. So many ways to get in touch, many ways to find our classes, and if you're struggling with anything, just drop us a message and we'll do our best to help you. We've had I don't want to say technical failure. We've had a few glitches along the way. I think most people that are adjusting to this period of time and having to suddenly pick up a load of new skills and use new technologies and do things that we've never done before, of course we're going to run into teething problems. That's by the by. But I think the only major issue that actually prevented a class from going ahead was our art class this week. Ralph, our incredible artist, who we're very lucky to have, his internet was down completely on Thursday, so he just wasn't able to attend. But apart from that, we haven't had anything too major, so yeah, thank you for bearing with us with anything like that. And here's to another great week ahead. In terms of what classes we've got going ahead this week, we've still got our main 12 classes. So that is Pranayama at 10 a.m. on a Monday morning with me, breathing exercises to start the week to improve respiratory health, overall health, skin, circulation, cardiovascular health, sleep, everything. Just really good way to start the week. Monday afternoon, 3 p.m. is our Monday Mindset Meetup, which is just a general chat and check-in. See how everyone's doing. That's quite nice. It's just a bit of a social. Tuesday morning, Vinyasa flow with me at 10. So a nice, uplifting, opening, nourishing Vinyasa flow yoga class at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, 3 p.m. is our home remedies, basic home remedies workshop. So that is fast becoming more like a discussion group, to be honest, and it's wonderful because we're seeing it evolve in a different way. So yeah, please join us for that. That's just really kind of sharing information in terms of holistic remedies, home remedies, herbal remedies, kitchen witchery remedies that you can make at home for all your basic day-to-day ailments, basically. So things that might help you to just, need to reach out for kind of over-the-counter stuff a little less. The kind of ailments that we can treat using ginger, turmeric, lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, oregano, these kind of remedies. So yes, that's a very helpful class, and it's it's like I say, it's fast growing and it's becoming more of an interactive discussion group. So do come along and join us for that. Wednesday evening is 7 p.m. Yin Yoga, again with myself. Very relaxing, finding the other side of our nervous system. So yeah, join me for that. Thursday, 3 o'clock is Ralph's art class. Wonderful, wonderful artist. I mean, amazing. If you want to see his pictures, then do go on our Instagram page. They're remarkable. So he does a drawing class at 3 o'clock on a Thursday, and at 6 o'clock on a Thursday I do a beginner's meditation class. So the literal basics of how to meditate. What are we trying to achieve? What are the basic techniques for getting into it? All those common questions that kind of maybe perhaps make people shy away from meditation, or they're interested but they don't really know what it is. This class is for you. It's perfect. And if you already have a meditation practice, it's just a nice shared meditation practice. So yeah, join us for that, 6 o'clock on Thursday. Friday is back to Yin Yoga again at 7 p.m. with myself in the evening. Just a nice way to end the Monday to Friday part of our week and ease into our weekend. Saturday morning is 11 o'clock strength flow with Roy. So this is a little bit more intense. If anybody's working on their upper body strength or trying to get into inversions, handstands, then this is more of a class for you. It's I don't want to say hardcore, but it's certainly more hardcore than our Yin and our Vinyasa and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's Saturday morning at 11 o'clock if you're looking for something a bit more impactful and you're trying to gain in strength. Saturday afternoon is our wonderful plant-based cooking class with Terri, who is an amazing vegan chef, really knows her stuff, has an absolutely no-nonsense approach to everything really, method, measurements, ingredients. If you haven't got this, don't worry, you can use that. If you put a bit too much of that in, don't worry, it'll just have a slightly different consistency. Exactly what you need really to take that kind of fear factor out of just ploughing in and having a go. Plant-based recipes, all healthy, all nutritious, really simple ingredients, really basic, trying to make it so that for the cooking classes, all the ingredients that she's using are readily available in your local sort of bigger supermarket. And yeah, we did vegan pancakes on Saturday and they were so good. I mean, they were seriously good. They've all been good, our recipes, but that one really got me. I think that's possibly going to be my isolation downfall now, is chia seed and oat pancakes. But yeah, they were really, really good, and we've had some wonderful pictures from people that have made them since the class, and they're amazing. They're all different and all stacked up, and yeah, they look fantastic. So do join us for that on a Saturday at 3 p.m. Sunday morning is kicked off beautifully with a guided meditation by Irina, again at 11 o'clock. Lovely, really dropping deeper, letting go, a little bit more spiritual, dealing with like the 7 rays and going a little bit deeper. So it's, yeah, if you already have a meditation practice or this is something you're already interested in, then this may well be something that you enjoy. Sunday afternoon is back to myself again, doing a flow and reset yoga at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So the perfect punctuation to the end of the week completely. Let go of the week before, move into the week ahead of us, and just, yeah, a nice underline to the week that we're drawing to a close. So that's our 12 classes that we will be doing this week. And this week is also Mental Health Awareness Week. So hashtagging Mental Health Awareness Week, hashtagging Kindness Matters. So that's the focus for this week. And yeah, do engage with us on that and on social media. Hopefully this week, I'm hoping by our next Sunday video that I should have some hopefully very exciting news for you. That will be leading up to that next week. So yeah, and again, just can't thank you enough, guys. Sorry, I've got my cup of tea here. It does say blessed, and I certainly feel that way at the moment. So yeah, thank you so much. Do continue to spread the word. If you have any friends, any family members who you know suffer with any symptoms of the sympathetic nervous system, really, if they have any anxiety, any depression, any PTSD, if there's any stress, these practices, pranayama, meditation, yin yoga, any yoga really, but yin yoga in particular for issues related to the sympathetic nervous system, these practices are invaluable. For mild cases, it can alleviate them completely. For more severe cases, it can certainly help and alleviate with symptoms. It can move you gradually over time towards much bigger, greater changes, more powerful changes in your life. So yeah, strongly advise that if you do know anyone that suffers, do point them in our direction. Do let them know that we're here to help. Nothing that we're doing is paid or charged for, so do just spread the message as far and wide as you possibly can. The more people that know that we're here, the more people have the choice to come to our classes if they feel that it would benefit them. So yeah, getting the word out there is for us right now really key. We're obviously quite a new organisation, and I feel like we've moved mountains over the last 5 weeks in terms of building our online community and sort of interacting and gaining all these hundreds of followers and interacting with people and engaging with people. But obviously, for any new organisation, there is a limit to how many people that they can reach. So in terms of, and we are obviously, we're forming links all the time with people that are assisting with this and are helping with this, and we're very grateful for that. But if you yourselves could help in any way, just by checking into events, liking events, sharing events, telling friends and family, anything like that, then really couldn't be more grateful. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening, and yes, please join us for some classes this week. They're going to be very relaxing, and they're going to be very beneficial to you. So yeah, do come and say hello. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Cheers.